Hello and welcome to another thrilling episode of Expedition Aladragor, the finale, the final episode of
This time for
Expedition
real.
Aladragor. This time for real. This is the only intro we've done for this, and you don't know any different if you're watching this later. I am SniperGuy, your GM, and I am joined, as always, by the Billy Brews crew. Say hello, Billy Brews crew.
Hello,
Hello,
Billy Brews
crew.
Hello. And when last we left off, our brave adventurers had made their way through the Tower Forest to the Tower of the Cult, where they went up or down, or it was a weird
Around.
upside down. They made their way through the tower and found themselves in the power station of the ship that is embedded within the planet, where they came face to face with Dirge and Temnel. After a thrilling battle, Temnel was struck down and Dirge was decapitated, his head falling down into the void portal where stairs now descend. They met with Creation, who explained to them that the god that is chained, the bones of the dead god that is chained to the ship in order to power the ship are held below, and it is up to them to go down and make a final decision. There are three options laid before our heroes. Only three, not a fourth.
Well, I thought it was fuck, marry, kill.
No.
Okay.
Well, maybe. I mean, so you can either destroy the dragon and end the ship's ability to move forever. You can start the ship up,
Or until we get another god.
and evacuate the planet onto the ship and then pilot the ship away. Or you can free the god from its shackles and let it do what it wills.
Well, that seems bad.
So you are all sitting above here. I assume we've taken a long rest as
Sure.
we prepare.
Yeah,
You can actually see like the red light of the purge outside, kind of beginning to wane a little bit as the wee hours of the morning approach. It seems like the purge is winding down. So at this point, you have finished your long rest, but realize that you do have kind of a limited amount of time, because the only reason this is open, that this chamber is open, was because the purge was going. So
I don't remember that, but that's
Yeah,
good to know.
this is all news.
it was
What?
the rune was pulsing in time with the thing outside. It was maybe I
Oh,
put that
I
together
get
for you, but that's why they were able to get in here. It's because the purge started, and so they were able to get in
I
here.
think you explicitly stated that earlier
Wait.
on.
I think I did.
So the computer is only tied to a wizard purge?
No, not the computer. Like the
door.
the chamber
door.
not letting you in here.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
it was open and allowing you to get in here now that the purge is going. But the purge is winding down, which you think may involve the door closing, trapping you inside. So you must complete your business swiftly. You are all here in this room. There is the holographic Dragorian standing here, and Creation has departed after bestowing a death ward upon all of you.
Yeah, I think we're all definitely Camp Kill, so let's go.
Well,
Right, you think
should
the
I
fastest
head
way
back
is to-
out and like go and find Flibbidibidibidibidibidus and just start another wizard purge just in case?
No, I think we should probably all just jump in this giant magical sphincter so we can get to the god real quick, right? Like, this thing's the fastest way to the god?
Yeah, I mean,
There's a
let's finish-
staircase in it, to
Oh,
be clear.
Yeah.
What was...
Yeah, Billy, we
Okay.
finish this up. We'll go back to town. I'll buy you a couple of beers. Let's get this over with.
Only a couple?
Look, we'll see how much money I have by the time this is done. All right.
I was tortured for 4 days by my ex-girlfriend.
I told you I'd buy you a beer, man.
One bottle of fire wine.
Yes, the fire
We'll
wine.
get you another ex-girlfriend. It's fine.
I have the other ones that are hunting me still, I think. So yeah,
Those
let's
are
go.
ex-wives. That's different. Yeah, see, Meow gets it. Never confuse
right.
your girlfriend for your wife, Billy. It
You know,
leads
now-
to a
now-
lot of problems. That's actually probably why you have ex-wives, now that I
Yeah.
think about it.
Also, they want to eat me.
Yeah, but if you guys really wanted to make it work, you could get past that.
Maybe. Either way, let's go before that horrible specter finds me. So
All
We gotta
right.
get out of Wizard Town.
So make sure you are healed up with your tokens and everything, and then you are going to descend the stairs. It takes a little bit as you go through here, and you feel that as you're descending these dark stairs, that you are occasionally translocating. Like there are portals built into the walls here, and so you know that like every once in a while your ears pop as you feel yourself descend much further, much quicker than you might have expected. And you find yourself approaching the bottom of these stairs, seeing a large, a purple glowing light from the bottom. Just making sure here, I think we might be having some technical difficulties.
Gaston's
Bryce, can you
still here
see
for
me again?
but I
'Cause,
can't
like,
see Tynan.
Okay.
You disappeared for a minute.
Sorry.
Yeah, I lost both of them on my end.
Okay,
Okay, I see everybody
I'm
again.
gonna refresh.
we're all
it.
good?
I'm
I
good.
don't think so. I think Bryce is coming back.
Sorry, I got a phone call that I had to take real quick.
You're good.
All three of you can see me, right?
Yes,
Yep.
See who?
No.
but I can't hear you.
Okay. I didn't see it very
Wait,
well.
can you actually not hear me?
I wouldn't have answered your question.
Oh, right.
Aha!
No!
Hey, everybody, I'm a
Tremendous.
fucking idiot.
Slay.
I can't believe you got me with that.
And
God
Peter
damn.
is back. All right.
As you
Hey, guys,
descend,
I'm Peter, and I'm dumb.
as you descend towards this purple glowing light, you feel a just overwhelming sense of malevolence and dread start to wash over all of you. A sense of this creeping Icarus evil that is just permeating the atmosphere here. And you come to a door that is cracked ajar with a small trail of blood leading inside.
Wait, why is there blood down here? That's not good.
Where's the head?
I'm
Like,
opening the
I
door.
cut Dirge's head off. Where'd it go?
You open the door to see a large room where there are tight chains that are stretched across massive glowing purple bones embedded in the floor. The room is in disrepair, with walls having fallen in and bits of agushu showing through the metal floor. And in the center of the room sits the head of Dirge atop a ghostly dragonborn form, his eyes rolling in his head and his mouth stretched open in a silent scream. Behind him, embedded in the wall, is a giant crystal coated in the crystalline skeletons of a dozen Dragorian knights, resplendent in shining mail. The crystal and their bones crackle with power. A large, rotted wooden haft juts from the top, as if this is the head of a spear. The spearhead of crystal is jammed through bone and into agushu, pinning the god in its place. Dirge wheezes, and a dark voice booms out of him as he hovers with big, dark, translucent wings. And all of you hear, reverberating through the room and shaking the walls and chilling you to your core, the voice of Null blasting out of Dirge's tear-stained face, saying, "I am the deep void. I am the dark between galaxies and the fire of solar flares. I am the accretion disk that rips atoms apart. The astral winds of the universe buffet my wings. My corporeal form is ruined, my spirit is chained, and yet I am still vaster than your tiny minds can conceive. I will break this world of mine creation. I will be reborn with the power of it. Forsake your gods and bow to me, else I will bring ruin."
Quick question.
What
how
did he
can
say?
you be? How can you be the dark of the void, but also like solar flares? Because aren't those like bright? Solar means sun, right?
What's a solar flare?
That's what solar means. Like, so
Okay.
is that speech just for show? Like, how are you all of these things?
I don't understand what he said. What are half those things?
So
Yeah.
can
Everybody roll for initiative.
I? Come on.
What's up, Osa? What, did you want to do something?
Nope.
Okay.
Go ahead. Do we
I wonder
have
what
Joe
Thomas
Wood
is up to.
what's here?
I'm
And all
hold
of
on.
us
Yeah, I've got a
roll-
map for this. I did make this one myself, so it's not amazing, but
Okay,
amazing.
nat 1 on probably the final initiative roll. Cool.
Hell yeah.
No, I'll
Get it.
challenge you to a fight after this. I'll give you another shot.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
go
all
for it.
chose kill. I'm pretty sure only one of us gets to leave.
yeah. This is the Die Hard arcade game. You have to fight at the end of it.
Oh,
Yeah, so at least
it be a foot
Osa and
race?
Billy got double digits.
can it be a foot race instead?
It cannot.
Oh.
All right. There are these dark purple chains stretched across the ground alongside this bone rising up. The bone areas are difficult terrain, and so are the rubble areas in the corner of the room. The big glowing crystal, that's a Gushu. That's just coming out of the ground. That's normal. And you can attack both Dirge and the big crystal at the back.
Okay,
It looks like Billy... I'm sorry, go questions?
Yeah, we were talking and you were like, there's something holding it down, and if you destroy the something, then it goes away forever.
That's the big crystal.
That's the crystal. That is the crystal.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right.
Which is back there. All right, Billy, I believe
Billy
you...
reaches, for his hair of the dog. Oh wait, don't have that. Gonna have to run.
Never did.
Billy leaves.
I think that's all I can do because I only have the one bonus action. So I've moved here.
I mean,
And-
you only ever had the one bonus action.
You know what? I'm gonna do something to Dirge. Hold on. I never got to use this, so give me 1 second because this is fun. I'm going to cast Panache at him, which is basically my charm becomes extraordinarily beguiling. As an action, I can make. Oh wait, no, I moved as my thing, so we're good. Never mind.
Okay.
No, I didn't. I lied. So
Make up
I
your
have
mind,
to
Billy.
dude, it's been weeks. Give me a second. All right. So I can make a charisma persuasion check. I will post this so you can read it too. Contested by the creature's wisdom. They have to be able to hear me, and the two of us have to share language, which I think we do because he just spoke to us in common.
You heard that in common?
Yeah.
I heard it in Goblin.
I only speak common.
Do
I
not
heard
speak
it
Goblin?
Celestial.
No.
I forgot that. Oh, it's like inexplicably speaks Elvish.
All right. So persuasion. I'm gonna. Go
Okay,
ahead
so
and
you've
roll- I rolled a nat
essentially
one.
taunted it.
I've rolled a nat 1 as well. So great.
Okay, let me grab... Let's see.
I think he's going more for seduction than taunting.
Yeah.
He's hoping there's a little bit of Timnal left in there. Maybe give it me a
It succeeded by the skin of its teeth.
Well, I rolled a nat 1, so.
Well, skill checks don't technically, but yeah. Anything else, Billy?
Nope, that's it.
All right.
I can only see me on the initiative tracker.
That's
yeah, it reset when we changed scenes.
odd, because I can see everybody.
Yeah, so I have the
me in
white
the
circle, I have Dirge, and I have Osa.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Refresh, because I got everybody. Anyway, let me...
Weird.
Nope.
Okay.
Same. I'm still.
You'll just have to
Yeah.
tell us when our turn is.
Yeah, I will. It's just in case you want to know, it's the Crystal, Dirge, Osa, Peter, Meow, Hellyth.
Okay.
And the layer action at 20. Layer actions work?
That's the Crystal. The lair actions would be separate. So the crystal glows and begins to emanate a dark, shadowy cloud of. Man, why is this so hard to do? Sorry, of green acid that is spreading through the room at about waist or head level. So I need everybody to please make a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
15.
You need to beat a 19.
I should have.
Woo!
I rolled a 5.
I should have.
Hold on.
Bonded before we. What a wonder.
Okay, so if you beat a 19, which I think is just Peter, you save for half. Otherwise, you take 54 damage.
Cool.
Jesus.
27.
Yeah, a lot.
I'm using my evasion, which is just a thing. So
Oh, you know what? Can I? Oh. There we are.
This is 2 fights in a row you've started by just, like, doming me super hard. I don't like this trend.
Well, look.
Maybe stop killing everything without losing any health. And
I lose health.
sometimes.
All right. The floating form of Dirge's weird dragon form is going to fly over to you here, Billy. And is going to manifest a giant mace in its hand and just bring it down on you.
great. I love it.
What is your AC?
Low.
25.
Okay, this is going to hit then. 26. Okay.
And I
And
had magical armor.
you do, don't you?
No.
You don't have +1 armor?
It was
well,
at the beginning
okay.
of the tower.
Well, then I guess I'm 16, but yeah.
You take 22 damage.
I will use my reaction to half that.
Okay.
Nice.
Didn't you do that for the... Oh, no, that was never the other thing. Okay.
No.
And then you see Dirge's eyes roll back into its head and turn black.
That seems bad.
Osa!
Oh yeah, that's me.
Billy, you took 54 damage and then... Oh, you...
I had
you're-
to. I
He's
had to move
having
things
things a
around.
lot.
At least a rogue. He doesn't
Rogues.
take too much when he wants
I
to.
cheat. Yeah.
Yep, no, it's
I'm
good.
gonna cast
It's good.
my only mass healing spell. So, 1 second. I'm just rolling the. Everybody gains 9 HP back. Sorry. What I got.
Nice. Hey, heaps are heaps, man.
And then I will. I need to check the range of this. Sorry. I don't think Billy's within 30 minutes. He's not. I'll do my emboldening bond on the 4 of us here. I'll just put it here so people will remember. And then, additionally, as a reaction, you can teleport to somebody within 30 feet and take a hit for them. As a reaction. And then I'm going to move away.
Hey, what's the text on the thing that lets you teleport?
Oh, sorry.
Emboldening bond.
It is
No, the upgrade that lets you teleport to, because Emboldening Bond doesn't have it.
there. 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna move away from everybody just in case it's AoE.
Hey. Okay. Hey, Billy, what's your AC again?
16.
Okay.
It's always great when a
I
party
might-
member asks that of another party member.
Might throw an axe at you so I can teleport.
That is one of the things that you can do. I was reading one of the ways you can break emboldening bond is if it's like you come to a 30-foot wide chasm and it's like, why am I familiar to the other end? Throw a rock at it. We all teleport across.
I've seen that.
So yeah, you can definitely just attack Billy and then catch your own axe in like your bare hand, take 5 damage, and then be next to him.
Amazing.
How fast is your reaction in one of your attacks? I'm done, by the way.
Okay, so Peter.
I have a technical question for you. Sniper.
Yes?
Since we can attack the crystal for the purposes of spells, does the crystal count as a creature?
Sure.
Okay. I had to ask because most spells are like target creature.
It
stuff
is.
like
I
that.
will say that it is living in some way. However, I would say that all of you are pretty sure you won't be able to do things like charm it or put it to sleep or poison it or things like that.
But it's within
I can be very
120
charming.
feet. So what I could do is just drop a moonbeam on it and let it sit there and take a laser for the rest of the combat.
Sure.
So I think for my action, I'm going to drop a moonbeam on the pillar. Now, it has a chance to make a con save, but it's just a crystal. So does it just take the damage?
No, it'll make a con save.
Okay. For the record, this is what I'm doing. So action, gonna drop a moonbeam on it.
Billy, doesn't your sword do bonus damage to objects?
Yes. I crit
It
all the time.
It crits every time.
So
Why do you think Billy's making a beeline for the crystal?
Those are like freaking shit.
enter. So I guess on its turn, it has to do it. It doesn't take damage on my turn. And then I'm gonna. Said this was difficult terrain, so that's gonna be 5, 10. Oh, so I can only get like halfway across that. So I guess Peter's gonna move to here. Because difficult, and then I'm going to bonus action rage and hope I take some damage. Because Dirge is. I already used my
Hey,
action.
Raiders, welcome.
He's outside of range, so we'll just go ahead and rage. So that one is shadowy tendrils. Effectively, nothing happens. A bunch of tentacles go out and come back to me, and nothing happens.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh wait, no, I do gain. They changed the text of that. I gain some temporary hit points.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, in the playtest version, you had to hurt something to gain 10 hit points off of it, and now you don't.
10 hit points.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
pretty good.
That is really good.
All right.
Okay, that's my turn.
Meow.
Meow is mass healing word, 4th
Nice.
level.
But to heal so much more than I did. Let's see it.
Not really. You're hyping it up a lot.
I believe in you.
It's 10 to everyone. It's 1 less than you did.
But I did not.
Yeah, it's one more than he did.
Yeah, see?
I see Billy charging for the crystal, and I sing a little song for him and give him bardic inspiration.
Hey, all right.
And then I will move forward, and that's my turn.
All right. Hellyth.
So I am going to use my action to summon an aberration, a star spawn.
Correspond.
Like, I don't know, right up on the crystal.
Like, yay.
Yeah, within 5 feet, I guess.
Yeah, this counts.
Sure. And then tell it to
Sorry about
attack. And I think it gets its own initiative track, but I can't remember.
I believe you. We'll just throw it on there.
Okay. And then I'm going to spend sorcery points to cast Eldritch Blast as a bonus action.
On.
The crystal.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does not hit. Or rather, you hit it, but it doesn't affect it.
Alright, I'm going to cast the second beam at it. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does not. It looks like this crystal is fairly magical, fairly sturdy. That bounces off.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
That's my action.
Okay. Then your aberrant spirit attacks.
Yeah. Let me look up the stat block on that again. Sorry. Star spawn, melee spell attack, spell modifier to hit. 20 plus. That one does not hit. I think it does 2 attacks. Uh, 27. Does
27
hit?
will hit, yes.
Yes. 1d8 plus 3. Sorry. Oh. What? Oh. I can type.
Sniper, just to keep things honest,
11 damage.
Oh, sorry, Korv.
Oh, go ahead.
No, do your damage first, and then I'll.
Oh, 11.
Okay.
Psychic.
Psychic damage. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it kind of shudder, and you see some tiny little cracks appear in it, and there is this loud like howl that reverberates through the room as you damage it, and you hear Null just yelling, "Why?"
Real fast, Sniper. Just so you are aware, my moonbeam ended immediately because I forgot it was concentration, and then I entered a rage.
Great.
So it comes down, does nothing, and fizzles.
Okay. Anything else? Aberrant Spirit?
Nope.
All
I guess
right.
at the start of its next turn, it's going to take damage.
Okay. From something the Aberrant Spirit did?
Yeah, just being close to it. It's freaky.
Okay. Billy, it would normally be your turn, but before that, the chains that are attached to these bones crackle with electricity, and you see just purple lightning shoot across them. Peter, make a Dex saving throw for me.
You got it.
You can add 1d4, I believe. If you think it'll matter.
I will take you up on that.
Hey Peter,
Talk about
don't you
my
have
program.
something that provides like an aura of
Oh,
saves?
yeah, I'm pretty. You are correct. So that is
17?
it's a paladin thing. I forgot about aura of protection. Go to charisma modifier. Yeah, so that's giving everyone within 10 feet of me a permanent +1 to all of their saving throws. So that would put me from 12, 6. Yeah, that would bring me up to a 17.
Unfortunately, a 17 does not succeed.
Okay.
And so you are going to take 28 electric damage. Lightning damage.
Okay. Fortunately, I had temporary hit points, and my very best friends healed me.
And then it is Billy's turn.
All right. So that's like electrified in front of me now. Is that
A
correct?
lightning shot across it. It's no longer electrified.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and swing at Dirge. Does a 27 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right. So we're hitting for 12 plus 2, 12 piercing plus 2, and then I'm gonna follow it up with my sneak attack damage for 13 extra damage.
So we're
And then
27 damage so far.
yeah, and then I'm gonna use Fury of the Small, which is just gonna do an extra. What is my an extra 4 damage just on top of that. And then I'll swing again with my scimitar in my offhand.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
10 more slashing damage.
All right.
And all of that just so I could run away. All right. And then bonus action dash. Great. I'm over here now. Cowering in the corner. And that's what I got.
I was trying to check. I think you still have to roll to hit with your adamantine weapon here on this.
Yeah, I think it just counts as a crit.
But if you hit, we will give you crit damage.
Yeah, I think it just says all hits counts.
Yeah, I think if it was like a door, I wouldn't make you roll to hit it with this, but
yeah, that's
because
fair.
this is a living thing, kind of.
It's a living object thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. Billy, the crystal, as you get up here and clamber over the crystalline skeletons of all these people clinging to each other, this thing turns this like dark reddish hue and starts pulsing slowly, which starts getting faster and faster. And
I think it's dying, chaps.
after a second, you hear Creation's voice emanate softly through this chamber, yelling, "You have to defend yourself. It's going to try and wipe out the room. I can help." And then I need one of you to make for me a luck check.
Gotta be core. Gotta be core. Let's go, Hellyth.
You want a high number.
Let's see that 5.
Okay.
Dead neutral.
All right.
Through the uprights.
Dead neutral. Okay, so
Do I get advantage because it's creation?
no, you don't. A green shimmering bubble appears over here that you can tell has the power of creation coursing through it.
Get to the bubble.
And then we're also going to roll. Oh, good. Okay. And you also see like power flowing back into this thing separately from the power it had expended earlier to blast you all in the room. Billy, Dirge tries to make eye contact with you.
I'm not looking at him.
I need you to make you feel it. You can feel that he's looking at you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ah, good. My best saving throw.
Oh, good.
I'm going to use my
Billy
Bardic
Wise,
Inspiration.
you know?
That's 1d4, right?
It's a D6 now.
Okay, 1d6.
Plus you get
that's
the
a 21.
1d4 for...
I think we're good.
You successfully resist the urge. Like you feel it. You know he's
gaze
looking at
longingly into
you.
Dirge's
I
eyes.
resist the urge of Dirge.
You resist the urge to dirge. Dirge then turns back to the rest of you and holds up his big giant mace, which turns into it just vanishes and immediately reappears as a staff, and casts Synaptic Static, which I believe can hit all of you. Targeting there in the middle. So
How does it hit Billy?
not Billy. Everybody but Billy.
Amazing. I wasn't targeted.
And so I need all of you to make intelligence saving throws.
Except Billy.
You don't have to
We
rub
have
it
a
into your
D4
party,
we can add
Billy.
to this, right?
Yep.
16.
20.
I failed.
Oh no.
Meow, you have a +1. Don't forget that.
Okay, so 17.
I'm also at 17.
You need, if you got an 18 or higher, you passed.
Yep.
Chilling.
Fuck!
And so if you failed, you are going to take
Dead.
34 psychic damage, or half on a save. And then
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do something.
who all failed?
Oh,
Peter,
guess-
Meow, Osa.
I guess
I rolled
I'm
a-
not gonna be able to save other people, so go ahead and keep reading it, and then I'll do my thing.
I just want who failed so I can mark people who failed.
Everyone.
Everybody failed except Osa?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Meow's unconscious, so
No, wait.
that's one way to get cured. Okay, you cast Ice Block and
Yes.
prevent
And I'm not dead yet.
some of the damage, which is weird since it's psychic damage, but you know it courses through the weird magical ice and
No, I temporarily lowered my brain temperature to such a low level that it no longer.
There you go. Couldn't hurt you as bad.
Yeah. Made my
Uh,
skull thick.
And then Dirge is going to move here. Osa, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna spend my last 4th level spell slot, I suppose. Nah, I'll just do it 3rd. I'll just do it 3rd. Let me check. Man, 120 feet's really big. Cool. I'm going to do this again. I'll heal everybody for 8. And I'm not muddled or whatever. So that should get Meow back up.
How much does your? It's
Just
not
8.
8, right?
No.
Oh, it's just 8. Okay.
I figure it's probably better just to save a 4th level, just in case.
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you had Death Ward, Meow. You went to 1.
Oh, you're totally right. So
I'll still cast it, though.
do I have that debuff on me? If
I will say no, because you would have gone down.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I can't get into that circle before.
I don't think any of us can unless we can teleport.
Yeah, none of us really can.
You can't dash?
I mean...
Well,
okay,
even if you
this is
can,
physical
it
terrain.
takes 30
20,
feet to get across
30.
just the bones.
And then I dash, and it's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's where I can stand just outside of the circle.
All right. It's better than nothing.
And then I'm
If
done.
if I Misty Step through Osa, can I push him in that last 5?
You can, okay,
Sure.
what you can do, you can Misty Step in, and then if you have a small enough weapon, you can also just punch yourself for 1 damage, and then we can blink next to you.
Oh, that's the problem though. My punch does 0 damage.
You're gonna have to stab yourself. You're not gonna take the damage.
You can also only teleport if we're within 30 feet of him.
That's true. I would be.
And that's all that matters.
And then we can get you up. And you have Death Ward.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is possible. I could.
Now the one who doesn't have
could
Death
probably
Ward
get
actually
Peter
would.
in too if I Misty Step.
I
We all have-
I might be
we
able
all
to
have
get
Death
there if
Ward.
I burn more. If I drop rage and burn a spell slot, I think I might be able to get to it.
My thinking was for Creation's special Death Ward, because that's what we're referring to, right? As Death Ward is Creation's one.
Billy still has my Death Ward. too.
Billy's still got yours. The fun creation-y one that I was thinking would be if it was going to kill you rather than drop to 0, then it would expire and you would pop back up. So I don't know if you guys wanted to have used it that way or use it the other way. It's fine.
I mean,
Meow,
if
how
we
do you
can't
want
get
to
to the
work? You're
circle, we
one
don't
who
really
wants
have
to
a
work in
choice.
at this moment.
I would say let's use it this way because then Meow, you won't have fallen
Right, so you can still move.
because you'll still move and so you'll still have your Death Ward.
Okay.
That's my turn. I'm done.
Okay,
I'm done.
Peter.
Man.
Wait. Throw an axe at me.
Go.
What?
Throw an axe at me.
Osa is telling you to throw an axe at him, teleport to him, and then...
And you can teleport within 5 feet, so then you can land here, which is inside the circle.
Yeah, but I gotta hit you.
That's true.
I could try though. So if I just move, so that's 10, 15,
So
20,
You gotta really mean
25,
it,
30.
Peter.
most of my AC is from Dex. If I'm willingly taking the hit from the axe, can I lower my AC?
If you're willingly taking the hit, I will give the target advantage.
Can I dodge in front of the axe?
Okay. In that case,
That hits. You got it.
cool. So I guess I've got to chuck an axe at you. Oh, wait. Well, it's a 27. It would still hit with the negatives from Snaptic Static.
Yeah, you're definitely.
So then I'll like teleport, and that's technically within 5 feet of you.
But you do have to take the damage.
And how much damage are you taking?
Not much. I'm raging. So that's gonna be 6,
4?
7, 8. So I take 4.
You throw an axe, see that it's gonna hit your friend, and go, my axe, and then teleport and catch your own axe in your hand.
And then I'm gonna take the gonna bonus action, and I'm gonna Fey Gift. And we're gonna do hospitality, and
wait a minute.
Osa and I.
Oh, no,
Are
this is
both-
busted. He's affected by bond. He was about to take damage. I'm going to move and take the damage instead. And get inside the circle.
Can you do
It doesn't
that?
say about to take a hit, it's about to take damage. So I'll spend my reaction to move inside of the circle.
Okay, I'll get my 4 hit points back.
Yeah, I'll take 8. That's fine.
And then I'm going to give us each 5 plus 9 temporary hit points.
Sweet.
And you have advantage on your next action.
Oh. Man. Bowling bond. Yeah, I'm sorry, Billy.
Billy runs really fast.
I'm not making.
He'll
I've
just-
measured several ways. I can't get there.
He'll just dodge it.
You're just uncanny dodge.
Yeah,
Uncanny
just
dodge.
half damage. How much is half of a billion? Come on.
Not enough, that's for certain.
Peter, is your turn done?
Yeah, that's me.
Meow, it's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna take movement. Is this a rock right here? Or what is this?
That's Igushu coming out of the ground.
Okay. I can stand on it and be fine.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna miss you step into the circle
Or
for a bonus action. I still have my full action, but I can't use a spell. Right.
What was that, Oso? Oh,
You can
sorry.
use a cantrip, yeah.
Oh, also, Peter, you should
can use
re-roll
it,
to
yeah.
see if you get rid of synaptic static.
Oh, intelligence. So, yeah.
Intelligence score, yep.
Um,
But make sure you minus your d6.
gonna vicious
Yeah.
mockery
Uh,
on Dirge.
Was that a 12 minus d6 plus d4? That's
one.
not gonna. It's not gonna get there
No.
because I have to beat an 18,
Yeah.
right?
Meow,
Yeah,
that's
so even if
a
we
wisdom
got the-
save.
It's a wisdom save. It has to beat 17.
Failed.
Cool. So I'll roll the damage. It's 4 damage and disadvantage on that attack.
Okay.
It's 2. It's 2d4, right? This level?
Yes, it is. Let me roll one more d4.
It might matter.
6 damage.
All right. Anything else, Meow?
That's all. That's
Hellyth.
So at the start of my turn, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
What does?
The pillar. It says spell save 16.
What are we?
Right, because it's 8 plus your spell bonus, right? So it's plus 8.
Why are we rolling?
My star spawn is over there, and so I guess technically that's on its turn, which comes after me. So I will just. Can I thunder boogie step? How far is that? 90 feet. I can make that. That might hurt everyone else though. Oh, you know what? Okay, so I'll thunder step like to here. Ping, ping. To like here, and then run in. Right?
Yeah. And I
Am I
cannot
in?
find the stat block for a star spawn.
And then 1, 2, 3.
I think
So I
um,
searched here. I'll post what I've been using in Discord. So it has like a stat block for it, and the different attacks it can do.
Perfect. Thank you. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, because it's yeah. There's not a separate star spawn stat block.
Whispering Aura.
Yeah. So my
Got
turn
it.
ends with me in the circle, and then
Okay, and it has to be what?
16.
It succeeds.
Okay, and then the star spawn is gonna give it a whack.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It's a wisdom?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it fails. Just barely, but it fails.
Oh, okay. Then 2d6 psychic damage. Six.
All right.
And then it's gonna swing. 21.
That hits.
Where was the damage I rolled last time? So that's 9 psychic damage. And then the second swing is
20
on a
hits?
20. Nope. 8 psychic damage.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Billy Brews. This thing is starting to like pulse super fast, and you can feel like life-draining necrotic energy emanating out of it as if it's about to explode.
That seems bad. I have a question for you because I forget how it works. Can I, because I have a bonus action that I can dash wish, can I also use my action to dash?
Hey Billy, what's the range on a dagger?
I'm not blessed with that. I didn't get that bonus because I was up too far away.
He's in the range.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Billy always goes before me, and then he's always gone when I go to do the thing. It's only 30-foot range for me to let people.
I am checking.
Is this where Billy goes out in a blaze of glory?
Maybe.
How cool would it be if we see Billy get turned to a skeleton and then creation's magic just reforms him into...
I mean,
As
Billy just
canceling
stands
it.
there like-
Far
I
as
can do it,
I
but-
know, you can dash more than once a turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
Then
coming
we're
out.
going to do that. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. Yeah.
Woo! Safe!
Made it and sliding it. Maybe like the necrotic energy's like literally on my ass and I'm like, ah!
Hellyth like puffing. Jesus, did it take you long enough?
Lightning, right as you like dive in, lightning cracks between those two diagonal lines on the bones and arcs between them, like lighting up the figure of Dirge, whose like black eyes crackle with purple electricity. And then this horrible flood of like dark red and black beams of energy shoot out through the room. They, as soon as they hit the green bubble, the whole thing shakes and disintegrates after a second, and all of you are infused with health and gain 10 hit points back. You'll heal for 10. The aberrant spirit is fully destroyed.
Yep. Yeah, I figured that was coming.
How much damage did the spirit take?
It just was destroyed.
Okay.
It didn't take damage. It exploded.
Yes, good.
Dirge is going to try and make eye contact with Hellyth.
Yeah?
Hellyth, please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Should I look longingly into Dirge's eyes?
I mean, I think so, but
Yes.
Why? Oh, that's why. Okay. You said
Hold your
wisdom.
book up. Let Dirge see what you've been reading.
Sorry, my character sheet got like shrunk real tiny and then I couldn't see it anymore. You said wisdom?
yes.
This time the cover just says beaks and beans.
Nice.
It's still octopus related.
Oh wait, plus.
D4 plus 1.
Minus D6.
Oh, did you roll your D20 at the end of the last turn?
No, but it's okay. I look longingly into Dirge's eyes.
That
I
was just
think
-6, not
You
a D6.
did that wrong, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is all messed up.
Oh, sorry. My brain is having a hard time. -1d6. There we go. Going too fast.
So that's a failure. Please roll for me a 1d3. I'm sorry, 1d4. Wait, no, 1d3. 1d3. That's fine.
Too late.
Okay, you fall asleep.
Not that big of a deal.
You are full
Peace, y'all.
on the
I'm taking a
ground in
nap.
a deep, deep sleep.
Let me know when this
Can I
is
try
over.
to just hold him up? Since we're all next to each other?
You can, but he'll still be asleep.
That's fine. But when he wakes up from me slapping him, he doesn't have to spend his movement to stand.
It will require your action to shake Hellyth awake.
Can it be an attack where I throw him at Dirge? So I do damage to both of them?
Dirge is actually going to move right here and manifest his mace again and swing it at Peter.
Okay.
Now, do you want to be trying to hold up and defend? Because
No, I don't think using the action to slap Hellyth awake is the best use of Peter's time.
Although it might be
Dirge
the
does have
funniest.
disadvantage on this.
oh right. That worked very well because that one of those was a crit.
I'm talking so much shit to him that even his corpse felt it.
24.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, obviously yes.
Hey, at least it didn't crit.
You take 25 damage.
What type of damage?
It is necrotic.
Okay. So I take 25 damage.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Actually, I have 9 temporary hit points.
Osa, it's your turn.
Cool. I can do the thing. I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do this thing. So, I'm moving right here. I pass by all of my friends. I don't provoke an attack of opportunity.
Nice. And everybody gets 10 points.
Everybody heals for 16 hit points.
Nice.
That's the exact amount of damage I took.
I rolled 2d8s. I apologize. I cheated. It's 2d6.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
All right, I'm fully topped off.
All right. 10 hit points.
So 16 plus 10 hit points?
No, only
Yes.
10. Only.
And then, I've done it every turn. Another encore. I'll cast another masculine word.
Dude, you just love this
For
prayer.
another 8 to everybody. So, and then I still have my movement. I think I can get just to the other side of this, right?
I think so.
Yeah. I'm chilling.
All right, Peter.
Look at Billy over there with full HP.
Yeah. I was gonna try to go beat on the crystal, but because of these giant chunks of rough terrain, I don't think I can effectively get to that. So I think Peter's just gonna wail on Dirge, kill him a second time.
You're gonna throw another axe at me.
Actually,
I can take it. I can take it.
you are.
You don't take damage when he does that. So.
Correct. You can take it, Peter.
Actually, you are within. You're within the regular range, so I would still have advantage. Yeah, fuck Dirge. We're gonna chuck an axe at Osa.
I'm glad that we've just now in the final battle decided to break my class.
It's a good time to do it if you're gonna do it.
You hit.
20 minus d6 plus a d4.
All right.
+1.
It's an attack. What's the +1 coming from?
Oh yeah, Hellyth, roll your
oh,
int
no.
to see if you.
Oh Oh, right. No.
Oof.
Okay.
-6. +3, so -3. Would a 17 still hit you, Osa?
No.
But didn't we say advantage on willing target hits?
I did.
He
That
did,
was with
yeah.
advantage. I got a
Oh,
20. I
I'm
got a 20
dumb.
to hit, but I rolled a -6.
All right.
She's
What else,
not
Peter?
rolling here right now.
I still, yeah. I guess I'm just gonna. That was one of my attacks, so I guess my second attack I'm gonna beat on Dirge. And this will be a reckless strike.
25 hits.
Well, it's not a 25.
Oh, right.
My plus a d4 is only once per round.
Would a 20 hit?
A 20 still hits.
Dirty
okay.
20.
So, and we'll burn a second level spell slot and do a bunch of divine damage. I just got to remember what the base is. So 2d8. Is it one second? I might have done that wrong. I did that wrong. I need to re-roll this damage. So that's going to be 8 slashing and 13 divine.
So. Okay.
And then bonus action, I'm going to do the Fey Gift again, and Hellyth and I are, Meow and I are both going to get 7 temporary hit points. And Meow, you have advantage on the next action you take,
Ooh.
and that'll be Peter's turn.
Roll your int save.
I just gotta track all my two things real quick.
Look there, all right.
17, 18, 19.
Minus D6.
What's your
No,
roll?
synaptic static doesn't make you roll it on the save for itself. We've been over this because it wasn't as good as we thought it was.
Yeah, because it's like on attack rolls and wisdom saves and stuff.
Yeah, it's very specific. Synaptic static.
From its attack rolls and ability checks.
Yeah,
Right,
saves aren't
that's a
that-
saving.
This is a
throw,
saving throw, not an
check.
ability check. Ah, okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, so 19.
Okay, so let's retcon back to the boat fight. We're back on the boat, and everyone's still
We
there.
talked about it in the session after that.
They
where we
took
realized,
all
hey,
their
wait a-
heavy armor off.
We-
They're all
we
wearing
cheated.
flippers.
Staring at Billy, never taking his eyes off it. Billy stares at his gun the whole time.
Yes, an 18
Pad drops off of you, right?
succeeds, so you are no longer muddled.
Okay,
Meow.
and that's my go.
Okay. Meow had a change of plans because of this advantage. Okay.
Meow chooses to dance.
Okay. Unsettling words on Dirge. I'm gonna tell him. Solar flare void. Shut up. Bitch. Takes -7 to his next ability check, which he will have to make on hideous laughter, which I'm. It's a wisdom saving throw.
He legendary resistances it.
Cool. And I run.
His laughter isn't that bad.
I'm telling you, hideous laughter is just legendary resistance burns. And I'm
You,
here for it.
it makes you become incapacitated. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, for a first level, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
All
Hellyth.
level spells are just there to eat
I'm gonna summon another star spawn.
Skipper, thank you for the sub.
Like, that seems like the best thing I was able to do. So I'm gonna do that again.
All right.
And then I'm gonna burn the last 2 of my spell points to cast. What's the name of that? Eldritch Blast as a cantrip again. I'm guessing a 12 does not
12 does not hit.
hit. Second beam. 20.
Minus D6.
Does the emboldening bond count for attack rolls?
Yep, but only once per round. You can add it.
I did that right.
You-
They zero each other out. You rolled a 1 and a 1.
Oh, so it
Minus
would
one.
be 0.
So yes, a 20 will hit.
For 5 force damage.
Okay.
Oh, and then I'm gonna have Ruby help Billy out on Billy's next action. Give him the advantage. Thing.
Excellent.
Okay. It is the spirit's turn. A wisdom throw here. Fail. Remember, you can press up on the D-pad to get back to your previous rolls.
Who's rolling a
I
wisdom
didn't know
save?
that.
It failed its the arrow
Press up
keys.
on directional buttons.
Oh, that's at the start of the slot's turn. Oh, it is its turn.
Yes.
Sorry.
We're waiting for
Uh,
you to roll damage.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what the wisdom save was for. So 9 psychic damage. Can I roll something twice?
What is
like-
it?
Well, I want to roll the star slot attacks, but I want to have it roll it like I can't do 2d20 plus 16 because that would
No, you
make
do
sense.
1d20 plus 8, and then you press up on the D-pad on the.
Oh, sure.
Do it again.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Uh, 11 psychic damage. And then 12. which I'm
12 does
guessing
not hit.
And that's its turn.
All right. Billy.
Right. Billy looks at Dirge and says, "No, come on. You couldn't even bring back the big bad Timnal, my ex-girlfriend? Like, Dirge? Really? This guy?" I'm using Panache again.
A voice responds and says, "This is one of my chosen. This is one of my descendants."
Do we all
Oh, he
hear
sucks.
this?
Yeah, everybody hears that.
I roll a 25 persuasion, so he feels a little bit bad, I think.
What does Panache do again?
So you have to roll a wisdom insight check, and if you have to be able to hear me and speak a language. If I succeed and you're hostile to me, you have disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than me, and can't make opportunity attacks against targets other than me. I'm basically pissing you off. And
Okay.
it lasts a minute.
It's
works.
literally taunt.
I will say that like you kind of see the like weird like deathless like sneer from Null kind of break for just a split second, and see that old Dirge just eye roll like just and indeed he is focused on you.
Great. Now I'm going to run away. There we go.
Okay. It is now the Crystal's turn. That's gonna be. Sorry, I keep losing this thing. There it is. Okay. Electricity blasts out of the crystal. Everyone, please make for me a dex saving throw.
The thing I'm
Here's a
supposed
bummer.
to be good at.
Osa crit failed, and I got the same number.
23.
And I didn't roll.
26.
Let's see, 15, 16, 17. I hit 18 exactly.
Uh,
Hellyth, don't forget that you have a... Oh, it won't help.
I'm not gonna roll a d4. I'm not gonna waste. Yeah, I'm just gonna take. I'll take my licks and hopefully not go down.
If you failed, you take 59 damage. If you
Okay,
succeed, you
oh,
take
shoot,
half.
I need a calculator.
Or you take 0 if you're a rogue.
You can click
I
on
guess
your
I-
token and put a minus number and like click on the health
Yeah,
and do
but
minus
it's not-
59.
It's not doing the temporary hit points correctly.
Oh,
Okay.
well.
So I'm just gonna go to 1, right? That's how we're doing.
No, we were going to do it if it kills you, because then
Okay.
then you'll pop back up with health if you were otherwise going to die. Billy will have 2, because he gets 1 if he goes to 0, and then 1 if he...
Shockingly, this fight I'm doing very well in, though.
And the last one, you didn't take a lot of damage either. I feel like I
That's
should have
true.
known. I feel like as the healer, I should have known that it was correct to death ward myself first, and then maybe now because it also heals a lot. But whatever. I
No, see, as a healer, that's the best tactical decision. But as a healer, like that's the most like healing the other, death warding the other person is the more moral option.
Also, I just really missed Billy. He's been gone for so long. He was really, really broken up about losing his big-ass gun.
You're like, we're not losing you again, Billy.
Dirge flips upside down and flies up above Peter and Hellyth and swings his big ghostly mace.
The attack?
With
Oh,
this-
oh.
At
he's just
Peter.
above us.
with
That
this
would be a
advantage.
normal roll, because like he'd have advantage for the reckless strikes, but he has disadvantage for the panache.
Oh, that is... Yeah, so it's a normal roll. And
Yeah,
so
Is he
this
doing an
is
exorcist thing.
definitely going to hit because it's a 28.
Yep.
And so that is going to be to you
This is necrotic damage again, right?
15 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to turn to you. Oh, wait, Hellyth was asleep.
Yeah, it's far too late.
Well, you're definitely awake now. You took a bunch of damage.
No,
so
Yeah, I think I took damage before I.
no,
like,
you summoned the aberrant spirit and on your last turn. You should have been asleep. Oh well.
Okay.
Billy, Dirge looks at you and says your name, Billy Brews.
Don't make eye contact.
You have haunted me for too long. And he holds out a hand. A ghostly finger turns jet black. And he says, die. And a lance of black energy flies across the room and slams into you, dropping you immediately to the ground. And you see...
Counter spell. Counter spell.
Does somebody want to...
Wait, hold on. Is this a damage or what is it?
Hold on.
This is
Does
a
somebody
normal
want to counter spell?
Yeah, I guess I'll try and save Billy.
It's
Oh.
truly just
He's
the power
got
word.
2 death wards. I'm just throwing this out there.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't
You-
think I can get up to a counter spell. So
Yeah, that makes sense. Billy's at 1.
Yeah, Billy, you would. This would kill you outright. However, because it would drop you to 0, your death ward from Osa expires, and so now you are at 1.
Okay. I use Uncanny Dodge to half that.
That's not a half.
It's not damage.
There's no. You're not taking damage. It is a death.
I think I took damage.
Okay. Well, also,
tell you
sorry,
what, you could
In-
skip the TH
In
and just take
respect,
die.
in respect to following the rules, technically Death Ward specifically says if you would take damage, that would drop you to 0. So we might have to use Creation's Death Ward here. Instead.
Oh,
We'll have mine.
then yes, that would. You would spring back up with creations. You spring back up at half health.
Oh shit. See, that's
All right.
way better. So you took half damage. See, it worked.
Half
out.
damage.
But I would say it
You're
takes
like
a second.
that.
Like you fall to the ground, and then there's like a little green spirit rises up above you and sort of yanks you back up. And you just hear him go, "No!" And like the whole room shakes.
I don't know why he's so mad. He's the second command.
Osa! Also, that probably makes Panache expire. We'll figure that out while Osa takes his turn.
I just rolled a death save. I'm good.
Okay. Did you succeed?
I did.
You did. Good. Peter!
I'm gonna drop my rage because it doesn't do anything for this fight. And then I'm going to. Shit, I can't. Because there's no action trading. I was gonna try to teleport, but I think the panache is still active, right?
Until someone attacks Dirge. And it can't make opportunity attacks against you guys.
He can't.
He can only make them against Billy right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me confirm one of my spells real quick because I'm pretty sure that. Oops, sorry. Well, that's the one I wanted to see, but okay, it is bonus action. I guess I'm just gonna start making my way to the pillar. So, well, no, because I really don't want to end on those fucking bones, because that's just death. I'll just drop. I'm sorry, Billy. My only viable option is to beat the shit out of Dirge. Like, I can end on the bones and just die, and pop my death ward.
You can throw an axe at my unconscious form.
Oh, I could take the dash action, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do dash. So 5, 10, and then that's 30. So that would be 50. 55, 60. We'll go to here, and then bonus action. I'm gonna give myself a second level spell slot back with harnessing divine power, and
All
that will
right.
be my turn.
Meow.
Okay. Meow is gonna cast silence centered on Dirge.
Okay.
So 20-foot radius.
Big old one of those.
Yeah. Then in Bardic Inspiration, Eater.
Okay. And that's a
If-
D8 still, right?
It's a D8. Yeah, I misspoke last time. If I stand here, I'm not in the bones.
Correct. You have to stand on the but
Like fully
the
on
purple
the line.
lines are the bad part.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, yep. That's
Unless
the
it
end of my turn.
arcs across like it did the other time.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
Hellyth.
all.
Sorry. I am going to mirror image on myself.
Oh, hey, did the Aberrant Spirit survive the breath weapon?
How much was it?
59 damage.
I have a guess.
Was it making a save? Did it make a save?
I don't think it made a save.
What was the save against?
Dex.
Ah, shit. No, it did not make the save. So I
It
guess
died.
yeah. Shit. All right, I'm gonna cast mirror image on myself.
You are in silence right now, Hellyth.
Oh, that's right. But I can disengage for free, right?
You don't have to. Yeah, he can't do any attacks of opportunity on you.
You can just leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'm just gonna come over here.
Yeah, and then you can cast it.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna mirror image myself. And that's gonna be. Oh, and then I'm gonna bonus action punch the thing with the tentacle.
You're gonna summon the tentacle, and
Yeah, I'm gonna
what are you punching?
investigate. I'm gonna investigate this pillar some more with my tentacle.
Okay.
I'm into it.
That's the name of the book. That's the name of the book.
I do a very poor job.
All right. Anything else, Hellyth?
Nope, that's my turn. Oh, Ruby is gonna help Billy.
Didn't Ruby just take an action? Oh no, Ruby's not the tentacle. I'm dumb.
No, different swarm of tentacles.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a luck check here. We want high. Okay, electricity arcs along the bones and does not arc between them.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Handy.
Helpful.
The crystal electrifies itself and the bones. And let's see.
That's new.
Here. What's your AC, Billy?
16.
You managed to avoid, like you're just kind of dancing around and avoid stepping on any of them.
All right. That fancy footwork.
It gathers all of its power and begins blinking again.
Ah, come on.
Dirge is going to move out of the circle here and attack Hellyth. Oh, that one's cocked. Let's try that again.
Each time roll a d20.
That's almost certainly going to hit. A 27.
Was that at a disadvantage?
Yes, it was.
Let's see. So it hits the duplicate.
Oh, good.
Yeah. What did it roll to hit? Sorry.
27.
Yeah, no, it hits.
And then it did 28 damage to a duplicate.
Yep.
Okay, and then for his second action, he's going to swing at you again.
Yeah, I figured.
At disadvantage. 25.
Let's see. First time is 8 or 8 or higher. So I did. So the second duplicate is destroyed.
Yep. 31 damage. Okay. Osa, it's your turn.
Okay, got 2 successes.
Excellent. Peter.
Yeah. We're just gonna run up and beat on this thing. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. So we'll run over here. I'm actually gonna activate another rage just in case I get an offensive ability. So 5. Survey says whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll. Okay, so probably not. I get to do damage back to things that hit me with attack rolls, and then I'm just gonna start beating on it. So first attack, reckless swings. Uh, 23.
That hits.
Okay. And we're going to use my level 2 spell slot on this, so for smiting purposes. And I rolled 3 1s.
Wow.
Ouch.
I cannot crit, but I can do this. Fuck me.
That's technically kind of a crit.
So that's going to be
impressive.
16. It's going to be, yeah, no, roll 20 fucking hates Desmond. That's going to be 16 slashing and 3 divine. A whole 3 divine. And then we're going to beat it again, I guess.
Just beat it.
That was supposed to be 2, so I'm gonna roll that again, real quick. So that was the first roll. This will be the second. So 20 to hit again.
20 hits.
Okay, and we'll do a regular smite on this. Did that roll 3? Why did it roll 3? Sorry, I must have fat fingered that.
We can just take the first 2 if you want.
Oh, okay. Well, sure. We'll do the first
How
2
about
on
1
that
and 3?
one. That was the 6 of the 3 is 9.
Do the
so,
second one. You got a better number on this. Fine.
Okay. 19 slashing and 15 divine.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Meow.
Meow is gonna cast Aid on Hellyth, Osa, and Peter. So you gain 5 max HP and 5 current HP.
I will also point out
by 5, but...
a lot of large crystals have cracks have started to emerge on the crystal.
Yeah.
It is like leaking shadowy purple light.
I am going to use my movement to get across the difficult terrain. Then Bardic Inspiration for Hellyth.
Hey,
That's all.
Meow, do you still have enlarge?
Yeah?
Can that be used on objects?
Let me check. If so, I'll do it next turn. Yeah.
Well, my thought is, if it can be used in objects, then I'll put my axe inside of one of the cracks, you cast enlarge, and we'll crack it open like a wedge.
Okay. Okay, yeah. It can be used on objects.
Nice.
As long as it's not being worn or carried. Yeah, so we can do that.
Oh, so I have to let go. I have to put my axe
Yeah.
in and then let go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else, Meow? All done? Hellyth.
I'm
Did you skip
gonna...
my turn?
No, it has. Your turn's next.
Because Hellyth had went and gave me a help action, and I haven't gotten to use it yet.
Because I went, Billy hasn't gone yet, I don't think. I think you missed Billy.
Because you died and then stood back up and then.
Billy didn't. Yeah. he
Yeah,
hasn't-
but that wasn't your turn. Okay, yeah, go ahead, Billy. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna yell at Dirge and say, "Hey, Dirge, aren't you supposed to be protecting this thing?" I'm gonna stick my rapier on the side of it,
All right, roll to hit.
and I'm gonna use the advantage from the help from the octopus. Does a 28 hit?
Yes, it does.
Great. Okay, so I'm gonna roll this damage and then an extra 1d8 first for the adamantine rapier. So plus, let's roll 1d8. So we start with that, and now there's the fun part. My sneak attack damage is doubled from critting,
Okay.
so another 32 damage there. And then I'm gonna follow up with the scimitar on it as well. 12's probably not gonna hit. Well, actually, no, I don't have anything to.
A 12 does not
Okay.
hit.
But yeah, so I've done, what is that? 15, 17 plus 32. Was that 49 or something?
15 plus 32.
I did the math. Yeah, okay. Anything else, Billy?
You know, I would really like to do something else, and that is I'm going to cast Fury of the Small on it for an additional 4 damage.
Great.
I kick it as well.
Yeah. A little, like a hand of one of the skeletons comes off. Hellyth.
Petty vandalism. I'm gonna... Is Dirge still panashed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
Well,
I'm just gonna...
Did anyone do damage
the
to him
electric
yet?
slide.
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
So yeah.
You've all intentionally ignored him since he got finished.
I'm gonna
He's not
electric
important. He's a side
slide
character.
over here.
The crystal is the main antagonist.
I mean, that's
And then
what we
I'm gonna-
determined before.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we went in here. We came in here with the agreement. We gotta kill that thing. Does a 20 hit
What are you?
with crystal?
Yes.
3 damage.
Okay.
Second shot is another 20. 9 force damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna punch it with a tentacle. Nope. Not that.
Incorrect.
I keep missing the T.
11 does not
That one
hit.
doesn't hit.
Wait, how the hell did it 128
It's got really good armor. I don't know what to tell you.
specifically against tentacles? It's got.
All right, somebody roll me a luck check, please.
Ooh, me.
Okay.
Meow's got it.
15.
You know, it has been lucky this whole game.
Okay, yeah, electricity arcs
Yeah, you don't want
along
me
the
doing
chains.
luck checks.
Billy, it's the
Yes.
beginning of a round. It is your turn.
Right. I don't see a fancy circle to stand in, so I think Billy's gonna just try to whittle this thing down if it's cracking and looking rough.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do it again, and I'm just gonna constantly be like, Dirge, you're supposed to be. I'm hitting your thing, Dirge.
I'm not touching it. I'm
Just
not...
the most
no,
annoying
actually,
thing.
I am.
Roll to hit.
You didn't help me this time, right?
No.
I guess Ruby would have.
Well, you didn't
She's able to
say
do it
it.
every turn.
Mm,
Okay.
but sure.
Ooh, bad rolls.
No bardic.
That is gonna miss.
Well, we'll follow up with the scimitar still. A 15. I don't think I have anything that can buff me.
And then Thomas bursts to the chamber on his turn. He says, "Billy, attack that thing!"
Okay.
Ah, what are you doing here? Fine, I'll do
All
it.
right. I'm gonna position myself just a little bit closer to Dirge. All right. Constantly mocking him. Yeah. That's all I got.
All right. The crystal blasts acid out into the room again. Everyone, please make for me a dexterity saving throw.
I am down regardless.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Because I've got 11 hit points.
Yeah, I'm at 5.
I guess I'll roll it just in case it also
21.
tosses all roll ones.
So I
Are we all dying here?
saved it, but
I think it rolled more than 10 dice. So
Yeah.
What's the save on it?
18.
I would like to
Oh,
roll
wait.
that.
I get to roll
D4.
the D4. I do pass.
Hellyth, you did the thing wrong.
Oh,
1 plus 4.
I don't know what's up with my typing today. It's been a weird day.
So it's 49 damage or save for half.
All right, so I take half damage. 49.
I have
Yep, so 25 for
One.
half.
Okay.
Peter is extremely down.
1 hit point left.
Dirge is going to move over here.
Oh, hey,
and
Dirge.
hit you with his mace. A 20.
Yeah, that'll do it.
19 damage.
I can't. I'm going down either way, so I go down and I pop back up again at 1.
And he goes, no! And then he hits you again.
Whack-a-mole over here.
22.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, that was a 27. Not that that matters. 22 damage.
Yep, I'm down.
So because I hit 0, did I automatically pop back up at 1?
No, only
Or,
if you die.
Well, if you fail all 3 death saves.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Someone. Let's see. Well, nah, we're good. Osa.
Cool, I failed a death save, I'm done.
Okay. Peter.
That's me.
Let's do it.
Wait,
How?
no, you pop your death ward, don't you?
No, I'm not dead.
Oh,
I
Tell you
passed.
what.
I get my-
Let's go back to Osa. If you choose to pop your death ward while you're at 0 ahead of time, you can stand back up
At half or at 1?
at half.
I'm going to stand up.
Okay.
Because giving Peter a turn here seems much better than not. So yeah, I'll have spent my death ward. I will do the thing that I've done every turn at this point. I'll cast a Mass Healing Word. I've got a lot of these. It's crazy. Everybody gains 11 hit points.
Billy pops up again.
Yeah.
Dirge is like shaking.
I'm trying to think of how I can do this movement in a way. I think
I didn't hear no bell.
Of course not. You were knocked the fuck out.
And then I guess since it's there, this has to be like right next to me, right? Yeah. This probably isn't gonna work. This is necrotic damage. Might be a bad call. Oh, I can harness. How does harness divine power work?
It takes an action and you do whatever it says. You should have like multiple divinities at this point that you can do. Oh, you said harness divine power, not channel divinity.
Yeah. Okay, can you be back a
It's
second
kind
as
of
well,
the same.
slot? Which doesn't do anything for me. As my action, then, since it kind of seems like the crystal's just hitting fucking everybody every time anyway, I'll just dash up next to the crystal for future death saves. I'm done.
Peter.
I'm gonna spend half my movement to stand up. I'm gonna cast my last revelry. And that gives me a 2. Oh, I haven't been re-rolling my revelry every time I smite. Damn it.
That's okay. I forgot Hellyth was asleep.
Oh, shoot. Ignore that. Sorry. I keep trying to minimize stuff and I keep hitting the cloud instead. A 2 is I teleport up to 30 feet. Bippity boppity. And then I'm gonna beat. Oh, okay. So before I spend my action doing other things, you said that I can interact with one object as a bonus action, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, I already did my rage. Shit. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna beat on it, and we won't do the enlarge thing. So first attack is, well, does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay. Let's do it again. What about a 20?
A 20 will hit.
Okay. And then I'll do another smite. So 9 slashing and 7 divine.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
You end up
Yeah.
leaving your axe in?
No, because I used my bonus action to rage, and I shouldn't have. I should have
Okay.
saved my bonus action to set the axe in the thing.
Okay.
did you reroll your revelry for smite?
Oh, I did not. Thank you, Hellyth.
Dirge
'Cause
does.
opposite-
Is Dirge still panached?
Yeah,
Okay, so I can move and be fine.
That lasts through you fucking...
10 turns. 10 turns, baby.
10 turns and
He
you have to be
really
60
wants
feet
to
away.
As
That
long
turns
as
is
you
right.
don't die.
He wants to grind.
As long
Billy's
as you don't
body
take
into
damage.
paste.
Yeah, like he's real mad at Billy.
Meow is just gonna hit the crystal with the rapier.
I'm just amazed that it lasts through you going unconscious.
It means that it's gonna desecrate the corpse. He's pissed.
Yeah, you hate me. Like Dirge
Yeah,
is so mad at
That's
me.
correct. That misses me out.
Okay.
I should have fucking legendary resistant to that.
Bardic Inspiration, Billy. End of turn.
Hellyth.
I'm a Eldritch Blast that thing.
28 hits.
Yeah. For 1 damage.
Okay.
Second beam. 20.
Yep, that hits.
For a second there, I
For
thought you said
5.
second beam instead of second beam. And I was like, when did you turn into Melrin?
Melrin
was
rushes
Melrin
in and fills the room with beans.
It was Melrin who fell from the
And then
sky
we all
and said,
drown.
It was me all along. So,
Dirge rips his masks off.
The tentacle attempts to punch the pillar and misses.
It does not. All right, Billy.
Yes. All right. Billy, seeing that he's in a kind of a rock and a hard place, is gonna gamble that destroying this crystal is the right thing to do. So we're gonna go for it. So am I helped again or no?
Yes. So Ruby's action is I just told her to help Billy.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll, and then I can roll. So I can roll advantage, then I can roll bardic inspiration on top of that. Correct?
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, I crit.
Hit.
How does that work?
what a waste.
I don't know. You should tell me
Okay,
your
Roll
secret.
okay,
sneak
hold
damage
on,
4
hold on.
times.
Double crit.
Dirge is going to, as a reaction, dive in front of this attack here,
He has emboldening bond on the crystal.
and is going to attempt to parry this.
Okay.
And misses.
Classic Dirge.
You absolutely lunge past him,
I'm gonna grab Dirge's leg and yoink him out of the way.
slamming your rapier in here, which destroys your rapier. And
Oh.
he's taking away all of Billy's items. The crystal splinters and explodes, and you all hear a voice that just trembles your bones and turns your blood cold, screaming, "No! I was going to rend this world. I was going to take this life and be reborn. What have you done?"
I'm a
And
god. How could you kill a god?
I mean, I can see you follow, and I see where Dirge gets it from. Honestly, no.
Let's get out of here, guys.
the crystal is destroyed. Dirge is blasted away, and all the lights go out.
I'm gonna pick up Dirge's head and toss it to Peter.
What? What's
Yeah.
this for?
It's
I don't know. It's a trophy.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
also
we
gonna-
should give it to
Adventure
the
dragon.
dragon.
Ah!
I'm gonna give
Yeah!
it in so long.
I do
Oh my
have the
God.
I do have the light cantrip, so I'll just
Yep.
just climb out.
Uh,
You guys, any of you guys have any weed? Osa's just like fully done. He's like, we're good.
Meow cast fly and meet you at Riverweed Bay.
Woo!
so you all head back up.
As we exit the tower, I'm gonna use prestidigitation, so we're emerging out of a smoke cloud. Maybe some sparklers.
Oh, you don't need to. There's smoke. There's a lot of smoke. There's you see the wizard purge is over. The door is still open. But the it looks like it just ended. And the when you come up past the door, there's no more power to it anymore. There's no lights on down there. All the terminals that were down there are completely off. There are wizards doing cleanup duty and running around prestidigitation. It looks remarkably good considering the war zone it was when you guys went, because wizard magic cleans up things very quickly. And so you know now that as you guys are standing there that you have defeated this horrible thing and all lived through it. Creation appears as you all stand looking out over the city and looks at all of you and says, "Congratulations, well done.
Hey, thanks for the help.
This is the last time I can speak to you in this capacity. I have a lot of work to do. restoring and fixing the corruption that was done by Null. But Null will not trouble us any longer, thanks to you.
Oh, good. That's a relief.
Where should we send
I'm
my
getting pretty
dragon to?
tired of things coming back after we kill them.
The Dragorians will be emerging all over the world.
Okay.
You may
think
want
they'll be
to
cool?
search them out and help them acclimate.
Wait, that's what you're going to do?
I would recommend you want to do that.
Why?
Well, you're the one's the most knowledgeable about this. You don't have to.
I-
It's just
Well, wait a
I
minute.
have
do
a
it.
question about the Dragonians.
Yeah.
Dragorians.
Didn't they destroy Dragorians? Sorry. Didn't they destroy the last planet they were on? That's what started this whole mess in the first place.
Some of them did, but not all.
And the people on the ship, would you say they were the, I don't know, the wealthy, irresponsible people that could afford
We
to
had
leave
this
the planet,
conversation
or-
last time.
We did.
The people who
Oh.
are on the ship are the ones who are able to get to it. All were welcome. Anyone from the planet who could make it. But many died fighting and capturing the thing that you slew.
I have been informed by my friends that we have talked about this already. I'm sorry I took a lot of hits to the head in that last fight.
Peter, I've told you every single time we've gone to a scrap that concussions are fucking terrible for you, and you
It's
never.
true, they're
ever
really
listen.
bad.
I know.
Why won't you
I know
wear a
how to fix
helmet,
them.
Peter? You're always on the
Okay,
front
I guess
lines.
I guess this is an important question then. What's a concussion?
Helmets
when
are
you
for
get hit-
nerds,
you know when you
okay?
get- Like when you get hit in the head and you like.
Creation
forget-
reaches out and
you might
touches
work
you
a
on the
little
head,
bit.
Peter, and you gain one permanent intelligent point. And she says, there,
Holy shit.
now I must go. Thank you for your service, and feel free to continue beseeching
Wait.
me.
Can I get some riverweed?
It already is growing everywhere.
Can you
What-
move
yeah,
it?
but
Move it
also
to
you're
skipping
already-
stones.
We have so much riverweed.
I will
Look,
try
I'll
and
even smell. Look.
Can we get
Go
some
ahead.
rum though? Can we get some
I
rum?
will continue trying to aid you however I can. Thank you
Rum.
for what you've done.
Riverweed and rum.
And then
That's
she
all
kind
we
of
need.
bursts into like a cloud of green sparkles and drifts off into the air.
I'm gonna call up Northeast and ask if we're cool. We good now?
Were you ever bad?
Yeah,
No,
I
I mean,
thought we
as
were
in, like,
always
I
good
mean,
with Northeast.
No,
There
I
was-
mean
there
like we
was
did
no,
the thing, so
like-
like we're good, right?
Yeah, you
The-
you
the-
get a very like
does she
Northeast
have
is an
another quest
aspect
for
of
him?
creation, basically.
Oh, okay, cool. We're chilling.
So do you guys head back to your boat?
I'm gonna go find Flibidus.
Hell yeah, we need to go turn
I
in
take
that
I
Dredge's
take the
head.
head of I take Dirge's head with me to go back to the boat. But yeah,
Okay,
I'm gonna find Melran. I'm gonna whip out my speaking and be like, Melran, where the fuck are you?
I'm on the boat.
isn't he on the boat?
Where
Yeah.
were you?
I told you I was gonna hold the fort down out here.
No, you said you had
He
some
had-
stuff to
he-
do when you
Yeah,
left.
he
Oh
handled
yeah,
some business.
Who did you kill during the wizard purge?
Flibidibidis.
Oh,
Okay.
is he the
Okay.
one that like was like kicked you out of the city?
Not anymore.
Kind of. No, that's not how that works. You don't change the past by killing somebody.
It is during the purge.
Okay.
If you
Time.
killed if you killed Flibidibidis, does that mean there will be no more purges?
Oh no, whoever is the new president can still happen.
And they'll take the name
Oh.
Flibidibidis because that's a
Okay.
title. It's not a.
That's not how it
Alright.
works.
No, and run for president.
It's like the Highlander.
Unless
Hey,
wait, hold
also-
on. That is now how it works because enough of you have voted for it to work that way.
Yeah. So who's the new Flibidibidis?
Flibidibidis.
Yeah, where?
I don't know. I'm on the boat.
Let's get back to the boat. This place sucks.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do that.
You return to the boat.
Can we go back to the
Okay, well-
skipping stones yet? I just
Yeah, let's just learn
all
that
of this
every
is
other
awful.
fucking, like organized society except the skipping stones.
You know what? They
Go
all
home.
suck. They all
Okay.
suck. Let's go back to the skipping.
You
stuff.
return to the boat. Would you like to go speak to the adventure dragon?
yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
The adventure dragon says, "Hello, brave adventurers.
Hey, what's
Uh-huh.
up, bro?
Yeah,
I am running low on power."
That makes sense.
Oh, would you like a skull? Will that give you more power? We killed this fucking guy.
Very good. That gives you a lot of adventure points. Well done, children.
Yay.
What?
Yay.
Children.
Thanks,
not a
Daddy
child.
Dragon. Okay.
You never called us children before.
Many of my
Children,
corrupted systems have been uncorrupted.
Oh, what's your name?
I'm the Adventure Dragon.
What?
We told her to be
Oh.
bad.
What do you give
What-
us for these points now? Like, what happens?
I will report to your teachers and let them know that your adventuring troop has performed well in your virtual tasks throughout the ship, and you are ready to graduate the 3rd grade.
Can you remind me who my teacher is?
I will check the records for that. Power low. And it fades away.
We're thrown in the ocean.
Throw what into the ocean?
It's on a pedestal, right?
No.
You said that we picked up a pedestal and brought it onto our
Yeah.
boat.
Did you? I thought it was just floating there.
No,
You
yeah,
told
I
us
think,
it appeared in our boat.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
we didn't
sure.
Bring up the picture or some shit. I'm throwing it off the boat.
Okay.
right, because remember it like originally appeared in like the master bedroom or something, and I built like a.
You guys
closet
moved
so
it.
was in.
Yeah. mhm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you have now defeated the evil. You have turned in your Adventure Dragon points. Everybody levels up. And
Yay!
And now you want to
11
start a new
times.
society in Riverweed Bay?
yeah.
in the
Okay.
coming months
It'll be like Mesopotamia.
and the coming years, I'm gonna go one by one through you guys and see what do you do. Hellyth, presumably at some point you return back to your city and give them the news and let them know what's happening, because all over the world there are dragon people coming up out of the ground who speak a strange language, and interpreters are trying to figure out what's going on. But the news spreads that heroes have released these trapped citizens from another land.
Yeah, I go back and I do my best to sort of help them acclimate.
Do you continue working with the government, or are you trying to stay apart?
I feel like I'm probably trying to push for a change to like a democracy versus away from a theocracy.
Sure. And I would say, based on your knowledge and the things you have done, you are certainly able to help affect that change and make great strides in changing the political landscape of your city. I can't remember cities' names anymore. Umbria. Thank you. And so Umbria eventually becomes the Democratic Republic of Umbria, and continues good relations with other citizens and helps set up areas. There's a large population of Dragorians there who turns out are quite adept at a lot of technology and help with doing shipping and fishing and all sorts of things, and set off on expeditions to new lands across the sea, especially now that the whirlpool is no longer there.
Yeah.
Osa.
Okay. I just thought of this. It's a great idea. I was just going to turn to both Billy and Meow and offer this, but he's going to do it either way. I'm going to go to the Green Horde, the Green Keep, because that place got fucked. They have no leadership. I'm taking over. I'm a hero that helped save the world. Then it's going to be a fucking sweet utopia. We're going to be smoking weed, drinking rum, and partying all the time. See you later. And then he calls Leaf and he's like, hey man, I got a great idea, as you see him walking towards the Green Keep.
All right, Osa. So over time, Meow and Billy, do you assist with this for any period of time?
Yeah, I think Billy does. Billy doesn't really have anywhere to go, so
We'll call it the
you know.
Rhyme Horn 2.0. Because it's
I
cold
made
there.
my own rhyme horn, but this time with blackjack and hookers.
Yeah, we go
we
Rhyme
could-
Horn.
we
That's a
could
lot
yell
to
it-
put on the sign, but
We could call it Billy City, though. I'm just saying.
Okay, I don't care.
Meow definitely visits home for a bit and spreads the legends of Billy Brews and preaches about the god Melrin of the beans.
Oh,
over time, Osa, I will say that you do a pretty successful job. There's some rebellion. There's some people there who are still trying to put forth that actually the druids should rule the city and everything. But over time, you kind of help bring these people peacefully together. It turns out that this whole area of the Green Keep is fantastic for growing riverweed. And so you guys start a booming agricultural business and apothecaries and health stuff and continue to become a major trade center and good place for medicine and doctors throughout the world.
So Osa builds a drug empire?
Kinda, but a good one.
Osa will also, using his divine gifts given to him by Northeast, help Billy exercise any number of revenants that may or may not be.
It's like every week another one shows up.
What the fuck, man?
Look, I told you. We had a really lucky streak for that entire adventure, I'll be honest.
Meow, I'm gonna say that you go to help Osa for a little bit and then go on a trip back to your home. And while you're there on your boat, you go to step off the boat onto the dock, and the boat pulls back a little bit, and you do that little thing where you kind of like, oh no, I missed a step, and you're about to fall, and then find that you are hovering and realize that without having cast anything, you are flying.
I do loops around the boiling kettle.
People in the boiling kettle are cheering and excited. People are doing. You see a lot of detect magic being cast, and there's nothing. You are able to fly. Would Meow ever settle down and like start a family in the boiling kettle, or
Probably not in boiling kettle, but I imagine with the renovated green keep, probably
Actually,
settle
probably
there a
though.
bit.
would you like find another Kinku
Billyville.
or spread out or?
No, yeah, I'll fly solo.
Okay.
Get it? Haha.
But people are really excited, and so I would say that you probably do your best to show them what you're doing and bring that you feel that it is creation that has gifted this to you, and so spreading the word of not only Billy and Melran, but maybe throwing some creation in there as well. Billy.
Yeah, I mean, Billy, I think, is going to use his extensive knowledge of smuggler dens and piracy and bring them all together and form a new powerful navy inside Billyville.
And Billy, a few years later, you hear that the Rhymehorn is having some issues because it turns out that now that you are becoming more established, more of a you've started this empire, but you're still a little more of an upstanding person. You're more involved in society at this point rather than, running around as you were. And hearing from the Rhymehorn that they're having a bit of an internal conflict. It seems that a long-lost member of the nobility has returned with an army and is trying to take it over from what you hear are the benevolent rulers, your parents. Would you go to help, or...
The invaders.
I mean, I don't hate my mom and dad, but I just wasn't there for, I'd probably go and get a crew together.
So after much fighting, you and your brother Thomas have a showdown duel where Thomas is defeated, and you stop his capitalism from taking over the Rhymehorn.
Is it a slap fight, though? It's a slap fight, though.
On a boat, like you guys have a cannon fight and one of the boats sinks, and then you guys are standing on the prow of the boat that's like going down, just hitting each other as hard as you can, until finally
like holding his head underwater.
Yeah, he passes out. And do you kill Thomas?
No, Billy doesn't kill unless he has to. So he wouldn't kill his brother.
Billy would have then captured him and taken him back, and then one night, many years later, as Billy is resting in his bed, he hears outside his window, "It's time, Billy." Ah! And a ghostly figure steps through. Peter.
Yeah. So if there's one thing Peter's learned on this journey, it's that laws are bullshit, and he has been like repressing himself for no reason. So the very first thing he does is get super fucking high with Osa for the first time in his life. And after that, he has decided, after seeing most of the continent, that most cities suck, but the people are kind of worth it. So he's going to become he's going to set out to become a traveling merchant and only take the most dangerous roads to get places, specifically so he can beat up anyone that attacks him and make those roads more safe for other merchants.
All right, so you become kind of a wandering hero, a legend of the hobgoblin that will save you along the roads will come out of nowhere, and it's the Ronin of creation will come and help.
Northeast.
Of Northeast.
Still not
more
soul-like
specifically. And so
The cloud of pungent smoke.
the Billy Brews cruise goes off in their own ways, but still occasionally keeps in touch with their sending stones. Making sure Melran goes back to the Tower Forest and overthrows the draconic university that they've got going there and brings it in line with a more normalized thing, and stops wizard purges, and generally brings the Tower Forest into a more respectable organization.
Oh, see, so he got his and then he canceled it for everybody else. All right. All right, Melrin.
He used that to stop the tyranny that was happening there.
He shot someone
Can
and
he
then was like,
still-
"Look, here's an example of why violence is
Can he
bad."
still only use bead magic?
But he's
Also-
really good at it.
How good are the Gregorians at smoking? Are they like the Gregorians like really good at smoking up, or what? What's their deal?
They can breathe fire, so probably really good. I don't know.
So you're telling me they can just pop the weed in their mouth?
They don't really cough. This is,
Oh, impressive.
yeah. They're just like, this is normal. What is the... Oh.
You guys want to fix that snowman guy up on that mountain too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
At some point, somebody, you guys meet up for a 10-year reunion and go back and are like, oh, yeah. And they go back up and fix the snowman guy.
Yeah, your little friend was an asshole, and we showed Dirge's head.
Oh, he goes, I'm so glad that you guys got him and came back for me. Now, let's get down. How long have I been in here? Like a week?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
There's all, like, you guys have made a new friend who is a Dragorian, and he's just like, oh my god!
You know this guy?
There's a dragon! You have a dragon!
What?
Yeah, there's dragons everywhere, man.
Wait,
That guy's
I'm
like,
sorry.
hi, I'm Carl.
Wait, the snowman.
They've
guy
been
was a
living here
whole-ass
for, like-
dragon?
No,
Not
you guys have
100
made a
years?
Dragorian friend who came with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like this is 10 years later, right? So like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
yeah, they've been around for like 10 years, man.
What? Oh god, no.
You were a snowman for like a million years or something.
He runs off. Elves have reintegrated with society and have stopped, for the most part, poofing into non-existence out of
Okay.
nowhere. But in general, things are a lot more peaceful here. There's a lot more. You've moved into an age of exploration and trade, and things are
Piracy.
generally going well. And unless there are any other questions, then that's where we're going to end this campaign. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you, players. I have appreciated it so much. And it has been a blast. So we'll see you next time, if we return next year with something different. But for now, this is all that we are going to tell about the story of Expedition Aladragor.
Aladragor.
Thank you. Have a good night. Goodbye, Internet.
Woohoo.